Home of the Rangers. We're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bulls and the Rangers. Rangers baseball next. Ready now is Justin Upton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Bulls, the right fielder, Justin
And
Upton.
now the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Ball and a strike. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next, here is David
The
Peralta.
left fielder, David Peralta.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting third.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Eduardo Escobar.
The first baseman, number 5.
First offering.
Eduardo Escobar.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
High in the air out to center field. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Stepping in, Eli White. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Eli White.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to right. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. And now in the box, Adolis Garcia looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Scherzer's ready. Here it comes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses 2-2. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the AB now. Out into right center. Well hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
In now, Josh Rojas. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now the runner's trying for third. That's popped up. Culberson has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next to hit is Brandon Crawford. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Chopped weakly to the left. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
the catcher.
Stepping in next, Crash Davis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Misses. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Garcia finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nate Lowe, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The third baseman.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So here is Max Scherzer.
Leading off for the Bulls.
First pitch on its way.
Max
That
Scherzer.
softly hit to right. Will that get down? White moving to his left. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball 1, well below the zone. A 1-1 now to Upton. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Solak's on the move. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
Yeah, he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here. 2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Nick Solak as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting 8.
Next, it'll
The
be
catcher.
Jose Trevino.
Okay. Trevino.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9.
Next
The
to
pitcher.
stand in is Colby Allard.
Allard.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss as he
1 ball,
ran
2
that in
strikes,
on him.
now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Eduardo Escobar flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The center fielder, number 2, Ketel.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, here is Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Escobar on second. Marte at first. 1 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And now here is Eli White. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Eli White.
Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And now a pitch on the way. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. So 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 53.
At the plate now, Adolis Garcia, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Nate Lowe digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled off. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nate Lowe goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Cold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Chopped weakly to the right. Scherzer will check at first, and the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Brandon Crawford. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Again, another foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Trevino is after it, and the throw is in time. Crawford is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Crash Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calhoun waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Willie Calhoun.
The left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch of the AB on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now that the center fielder.
Standing in now, Nick Solak, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runners back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Number 39.
Next to dig in, Colby Allard struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Fouled away. Scherzer comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, David Peralta. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball then off the plate for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 3-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Calhoun looks up. And that one is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Your attention, please.
A lefty standing 6'6" takes over the pitching
Number
duties
52,
here.
Taylor Hearn.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Now batting.
Look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Now into the box, Ketel Marte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. High in the air. Culberson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. batting order turns over now and set to go
Leading off
Eli
for the
White.
Rangers,
And he'll lead things off
second
against
baseman,
Max Scherzer.
Eli White.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's
And he
low.
takes ball one. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or two ahead, and there's the first out.
The batter, number 9.
So now up steps Isaiah
Shortstop,
Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Kiner-Falefa.
Time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way.
Hey,
Pitcher wants to have a quick
Hold
inning
on,
right here.
McCown.
Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And here's a
1-1.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And he's just rolling
The batter,
right now, and even
number
dozen
53.
strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adolis Garcia is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A ball and 2
1
strikes
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
On the ground to third. There is Crawford over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Josh Rojas,
Leading off
and
for
he'll
the
get us
Bulls,
started in what's officially the
second baseman,
back third of this
Josh
one. Maybe getting a little
Rojas.
jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping in now, Crash Davis. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. So now here is Max
batting,
Scherzer.
the
He's
pitcher,
hitless in his 2
Max
at-bats so far.
Ladies
Tommy
and gentlemen,
Pham will grab
your
a bat and hit
attention,
for the
please.
pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Tommy Pham.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
John
attention,
King
please.
comes on to pitch now,
Now
hoping
pitching
for
for
better
the
results
Rangers.
than the other arms
Number
that they've
60.
run out there in this one. Here's Justin Upton now.
The right fielder.
He'll take a look at a strike on the outside
Justin
corner. It's 0-1.
Upton.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting. The left fielder. David Peralta. Your
Dante
attention,
Bichette
please.
will be summoned off the
Pinch
bench
hitting.
here as he'll pinch hit
Dante
with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Upton leads off first with one away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. Shortstop. Fernando
Into the box,
Tatis
Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike. Ball two.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 balls, no
That's the
strike.
heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit
The
in the
first
game.
baseman.
On to
number 5.
first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. From the stretch. Now a swinging bunt. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Once more a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count even at 2-2. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
But the runner's back easily. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 9-1 ball game.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Hunter
Ladies and gentlemen,
Strickland gets
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take the ball
Now
for the home
pitching.
7th.
Hunter Strickland.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman,
Leading
Nate
up
Lowe.
for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nate Lowe is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Charlie Culberson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 5.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball one. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Up next, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Your attention, please.
Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
DeMarcus Evans. Now
into the box now. Crash Davis as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up is Hunter Strickland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. John Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now.
Inside, ball one.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The right fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Hit in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. So now into the box is Nick Solak. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
The
one.
center fielder, Nick Solak.
First pitch on its way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Tatis has a play. 1 away. So the next to bat will be Jose Trevino. He flew out in his last debut.
Trevino.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him. Andy Ibanez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 77, Andy Ibanez.
First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
No balls.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Joe Barlow comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Leading off for the Bulls, the left fielder.
Charlie Blackmon will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. First pitch of the AB now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count.
1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Solak is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in next, Eduardo Escobar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on.
That's ball
3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Solak will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eli White, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
At the plate, Nate Lowe, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Durham posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.